Hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, a little soft.
Yeah, as always, I suppose. I mean, if you can
Yes.
make it louder,
Yeah, I can turn you up. It's all
yeah,
good.
that's good. Okay, so how have you been?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I played a bunch, tried a bunch of new heroes. I was
Uh,
actually going over my win rates recently, and I think Malzahar, I'm in the last 20 games, Malzahar, I'm like 8-6-1, and I'm terrible on every other hero. So,
yeah. So can you see my screen? Do you have my stream, or do I need to link it again?
yeah, your Twitch, right?
Yeah, yes, you might touch.
Yeah, let me find you. Yep, I got you.
Okay, so what was our last game? Um, yeah.
I think it was on the other account actually,
Okay,
but
so
yeah,
let's just say like 10 days ago you started playing on this
yeah,
account, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what happened with the Malphite mid? Trying to
I was
see.
just getting tilted, I think.
Yeah, so if you're really tilted, like either go on your Smurf, like play with your friends or something, but try to leave like one account for when you're like fully focused because if I see like these weird games, they're like not useful and you like lose elo, right? So just yeah, if you're tilted, try to avoid playing because you really like right now as you're pushing in gold, like the games will be hard anyway, like as I wrote. So it's really important that you only play on this account when you can be like fully focused and when you're not tilted. And yeah, so does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, if you're tilted, just go on your smurf. Like you can obviously feel it. Like you want to queue up when you lose. It's like annoying, but just try to switch the account. Like that might help because these games are like really bad, and you tilt even more, and then you lose, and it's just a bad cycle. And what's up with the Maokai on this account?
Oh, I that's just the secondary role. So I don't know what secondary role to pick.
Yeah,
Like I
so
was doing ADC and I was just having a really shitty time.
yes, I'm trying to see when were you having a shitty time because we
I
agreed
know I was
like
doing it on my Smurf and I was just losing. I played the Seraphine and it was not good.
yeah, don't play
Um,
Seraphine, but I think I wrote that Brand ADC is like perfect for you.
you think so? I've
Yeah,
tried it.
it's
It
it's
doesn't feel like I do that great, but it's
it's
okay,
really
I guess.
strong and it's really simple, and you shouldn't be getting ADC that much. I can see Seraphine, but Seraphine is really not that great. Yeah, I suppose you had one bad game on Brand, and you decided that like your jungler was like 3 and 12. But Brand really like is like I even like looked at the win ratios. I was like, yeah, because ADC is the second most played role after mid. So if you queue ADC second, like you just get mid like the off test. And yeah, Brand is like a mage, and if you play mages in mid, it's like the simplest solution. It's basically never banned, and it's like insanely
Brand's
good.
ban rate's pretty high, but
Well, it says 4%, so I'm not sure
oh
about.
really? Okay, maybe not as high as it used to be
Oh
because they
wait,
nerfed it.
maybe it's different in NA. Let me check. NA and then gold. Well, it's a bit higher. It's actually 7%. I mean, Seraphine is not horrible, but Brand is just like Seraphine on steroids. Like you do so much damage. Like I saw your build on Brand, and you're building well. And just get these 3 items, and you should be like destroying people. And I saw your runes are fine. Like you could always go Gathering Storm, right? But really, it's okay. It's a simple champion, and you shouldn't be getting EDC that much. Like if you looked at the statistics, well, like when you queue support secondary, you'll be getting support like every second game. It's like really bad to queue support. Well, maybe in
Okay,
gold
that's the
it's
other issue. Yeah, I was getting it a lot,
yeah. So
so.
so never queue support. Like as long as like I'm coaching you and you're like try harding in mid, just queue mid ADC and then just play brand. If you get ADC and if it's banned, just dodge. Like really, you shouldn't be getting ADC that much. If you queue mid ADC and don't play Seraphine, just brand or just dodge. I think that it really shouldn't be an issue because if you queue mid ADC, I think you're almost always getting mid, or like you ask people and they give it to you because in the CLO
Okay,
they
okay.
always gave it when you asked. Okay, so in terms of mid lane, you really wanted to try something new, and we decided
Yeah.
that Anne is a good idea, right? So how do you like
And
Anne?
it was okay, but I need more games with her to get used to it. Like,
Yes, so I think today, like I can see that on Malzahar you're like doing everything well, like as we agreed, as I told you, you're listening to me, building well, playing well. So really, I don't really have too much to say about Malzahar. Like you're doing well, just keep it up. But today I think it's a good idea to play some Annie. Because really,
Okay.
I think Annie is a better champion than Malzahar in general. Like, of course, Malzahar is also really strong, especially in gold. You can carry games, but like Annie can do things that Malzahar can't really do. First of all, if you look like at Annie's E, she's like way more mobile than Malzahar. Like, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
because of her little shield thing, right?
Yeah. So as you can see, like the shield gives you 20 to 50 movement speed based on level. So like at level 10, you're like getting 35% extra movement speed. And the cooldown is like no, not that long. So you can use this like when you're moving around the map, like from base, like when you're roaming, this can really like buy you a lot of time and get you like a lot of extra distance. So she's way better at roaming. And of course, she has a stun that if you press Q, like it's not dodgeable. And if you stun someone with W or with the bear, then they can't like react to it at all, and they can't cancel it. Like on Malzahar, you can cancel it yourself if you mess up, and people can cancel you when you're ulting, right?
Right.
And Malzahar is like way more about DPS, whereas on Annie, if you just have several items, like 3 to 4 items, if you press ult on the ADC, like they die. If you just combo them, like the damage is really ridiculous. But of course, Malzahar is also good. Like keep it up if you want to play it, you can. But today let's focus on Annie. I think it's also a great champion. As for the runes, like this is fine what you have here, but I would just recommend going Ultimate Hunter instead of
I
Relentless
was
Hunter.
debating between the two.
Yeah, I think the movement speed is like for sure fine, but especially in gold, I think like you'll be just fighting so much that if you have your ult, like you'll just usually win, especially if you're ahead. And I'll suppose
Okay.
that you'll have so many fights that you'll basically be using it off CD and you'll be grouping more, so you don't really need the movement speed as much. So let's just try this. I think it should be better. And for the build, I saw you're going like Leandris into Rylais. This is more like a Malzahar build. Like you're not really like bursting people with this, right? If you go like Leandris, Rylais, like these items don't really give you that much AP. They give you like HP, slows, like survivability and things like that, which can be fine. But with this, you're like more like a supportive Annie, and you want to be that when you have like some hyper carry like Jinx. You see like you have a Jinx, you see that he's 10-0 in lane, and you won't need damage if you just play Peel. You help your AD carry, like he will carry. Then this build might be fine. But actually, what I've been proposing people to do is I found this Annie that's like the best Annie in the world in terms of elo, and he was like the only challenger Annie like recently, and now he's Grandmaster. But yeah, like I saw his build, and it just makes way more sense, especially in low elo. So what the guy does is he just always goes full damage build. So this is like Annie that one shots any squishy she lands her ult on, and I think this is really good in low elo. So what he
Okay, so what
does
is it?
is he always builds the I can link this for you if you forget after the coaching session. But what
Yep.
he builds, so he also goes Malignance. Let me find a game with more
I think
items.
everyone goes Malignance.
Yeah,
So
it's just a really good item because it's really good with the bear, right? It just gives it like
yeah,
everything
yeah.
you need, and it gives you ability haste on your ult, so it's really perfect. So always go Malignance first, always go Sock Shoes. Dark Seal, of course, is amazing because you want to snowball. The runes, he plays different runes. Like these are like also good, but if you play the runes that you played with Ultimate Hunter, I think it's also fine. It's hard to tell like what the difference is precisely. I haven't really seen too much like numbers on this. You could try like what you're playing and see after the game like what is the electrocute damage. Actually, now you have some games with that, right? But you have it with a different build. Because electrocute has been nerfed, but now first strike has also been nerfed. So with this, you for sure get more gold. But this might be like more high elo runes. I think in low elo, maybe this just works better because you just get way more damage. You don't really need
But
like.
so he goes Scorch instead of Transcendence. Should I do that?
Well, this is also bad because both are definitely fine. I mean, it's like the details that don't really matter. Like the runes like aren't that important. Like either these that you have or these that he
He
has.
also went attack speed.
So attack speed is for last hitting creeps. I mean, in high elo, I understand why he does this because sometimes you don't want, like with Annie, how it works is you want to usually like Q the minions, but sometimes when you have your stun, you don't want to use the stun on the minion with Q, so
Right,
then you want
right.
to auto attack. But that's more like a like a high level thing where like I imagine in your elo, like that won't make that much of a difference, but it's a good habit. Like you can definitely try this, and you'll see how it's way easier to like last hit with your auto attacks with this. So you can definitely try this. Let's try it today and see how you'll see
Okay,
like it's way easier to like auto attack because their auto attacks are
fair.
quicker, and this is just better for last hitting because sometimes like you want to keep your stun and you don't want to Q because if you have your
Got
passive
it.
up, so that's like the reason. As for Scorch and Transcendence, I mean, both are fine. Like his entire runes are fine. Like a Thirst Strike just gives you damage. I think like these runes give you more damage in general because this is like a lot of damage. This is also damage. This is also damage.
Sure. Look, I don't. I think this is Electrocute's fine. I'd like to
Yeah,
learn how to play around Electrocute
yes,
anyway,
yes. So
so
this is
I think
fine,
it's
and
fine.
you can try attack speed. But
Yeah.
the main thing is the build. So you go Malignance, Sock Shoes, and then it gets a bit interesting because then you go Storm Surge, which is really an interesting item. I'm not sure if you if you like
Yeah, yeah.
build it.
It got nerfed like 4 times. I
Yeah,
remember.
but this guy still goes it and it still looks good. Like if you look at the stats, it gives you like movement speed, which is really good on Annie. You just want to get in range and like throw your ult on someone. It gives you magic pen. And with sock shoes, you just have so much magic pen, you just one shot any squishy. And
Okay,
really,
into Crypt Bloom.
yeah, into Crit Bloom or Death Cap. This guy prefers Crit Bloom, but if you're snowballing, you can just go Death Cap first, and that's like his full build. Full build, he always goes like Magi's. And yeah, just these two, like Crit Bloom and Death Cap. If you're snowballing, they don't have any MR, then you can go Death Cap. And if you don't really have that much gold, you're not snowballing, they have MR, then you can go Crit Bloom. And
Okay.
you always just get both. So it's really simple, these four items. And if you're snowballing, you finish Magi's. If not, then you can get Zonias or Riley's or whatever
Okay,
you
and
need.
it's Flash Teleport, right?
All is flash teleport. I think that's
Yep.
also what you played, right? It's just for laning. Like with Ignite, sure you can get some more kills, but the higher you go, the more value TP has. So it just makes sense.
All right. Yeah,
So
I'm good to learn some Annie because like if they pick Malzahar and shit, it's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So really, that's all. I suggest you to try this build. You can keep your runes, just play Ultimate Hunter, and yeah, you can go and play some Annie. You can share a screen.
All right. Yeah, like I have no idea what I'm doing with Annie.
Yeah, it's
It's
like yeah. So as you can see, like I'm showing like some Annies play First Strike, some play Electrocute, some fucking play Airy and Comet. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Like you just need to like get some good ults in and you'll be fine.
I mean I can play Annie ADC too, right?
Technically, you could. Is it good? No, Brand is like a million times better, but worst case scenario, you could. It's like also just a mage and bot lane, right? Yeah, yeah, for sure you could try, but you don't get that much XP and you can't really roam. So yeah, just
Oh, I
brand
see.
or dodge. Like it's not really about playing any ADC, but worst case scenario you can. Yeah, just don't play Malzahar ADC. Malzahar is like horrible. I played solo queue with a Malzahar ADC and of course you lost. It's really bad.
Yeah, I don't think he does anything as an ADC. That's just terrible.
Yeah, like Annie is at least like a stronger champion early game and has more options. Yeah, so that's all. So how have the games been? Have they been like longer in gold?
No, they've been
Nope.
shorter.
Okay, interesting. I mean, technically it should like get the higher you go, the shorter the games are statistically.
I think these games are just weird. Like a lot of very, very short games. I think my last couple were super short, like 24, 25, 25. One of them was long. That one was my team being monkeys.
Yeah,
Very
that can
frustrating.
happen.
Oh yeah, yeah. 19 death jungle. Everyone has like double digit, like mid double digit deaths, just dying all over the damn place.
Yeah, that can happen. How have the queue times been?
Pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Two
morning,
minutes,
right? I
1 to 2 minutes.
suppose most people are like asleep still for you. Well, maybe not in low elo. In high elo, you'll be getting like half an hour queues.
Really?
I mean, in Grandmaster Challenger.
Oh, really? I didn't know it was that bad. Okay.
I mean, yeah, like I don't know if it's the same in NA. I imagine it is. Like I heard that you have like even
Probably
less
worse in NA
players.
than it is in EU, right?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like most pros are like asleep. They like play until like after midnight and then they sleep. So yeah, like you get matched with master tier players if you play like at 10 a.m. So I've been also trying to start playing later to avoid them.
Damn.
Yeah, in low elo, I imagine it doesn't really make a difference. People just play 24/7. Okay, nice. Like with Annie,
Alright.
like I think like all matchups are like easier than with Malzahar. You can like right click Annie.
Alright, so we
Yeah,
want
try attack speed. Yeah,
attack speed,
yeah, and
ultimate
this.
hunter. Like this, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also keep banning Lux. It's also like annoying for Annie.
Yes. I've generally had, I just have a bad record against Lux. I'm bad at dealing with her, I just don't want to deal with
Yeah,
her.
like when I played mid lane, I also had a bad record. Like if the Lux is good, like you can like never reach her. It's a bit crazy. Yeah, you can also go like up and on Annie, right click, and also we can favorite her.
Say, oh, yeah. Oops.
Yeah, just press the arrow. Yes. Yeah, you have a Warwick, that's nice. Oh, that's very good. You have 3 mages, that's all you need to reach Platinum and Emerald probably. Brand is like the most broken out of these 3, like even in high elo.
Well, you have to be good at it. He's all skill shots, basically, right? So
Kind of, but like his
it's
W,
mostly
E,
the
and
Q, right? You
ult.
have to hit your Q.
If you're like 1v1ing someone, but if if you're team fighting, you don't even need to hit the Q.
Yeah, you just drop the ult, right?
Yeah, and W, E, and if someone goes on you, you kill them. It's hard to miss. You have Zoe support. I mean, it's not that okay. Ramos, please. Well, Wilson might be even better if he's not smurfing. Okay. So this game, if you play well, you can just one-shot their bot lane and win the game, I think. Of course, Lulu
I
might be a
think
bit annoying, but if you get them both, it's like perfect. Can he pick Warwick, please?
oh god. I'm getting a lot of these
Can you like
games.
write can win in the chat? Maybe he like picks Warwick. Okay, nice. Yeah, very good. Power of positivity.
I mean, when someone picks Yumi jungle, you know they're all waiting to dodge. So
Yeah, Yumi jungle for sure. Because I've actually seen like Zoe. Zoe's very bad building support has no damage. Like she has
I've seen
bubble.
Zoe support do okay. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I've actually also, and she has bubble. Like even if it's like behind, it's iron. Your
Okay, so
team
I have a
does not
Taliyah
beat you.
mid. That's fine.
Wait, they have Jhin and Jinx.
Wait, no, Jhin mid. Jhin mid. I think it's Jhin mid.
Wait, who's top then? I've
I think
actually
it's
like
Jhin mid.
seen one guy in U West who like OTP is Jhin top, unironically, and his nickname was like yes Jhin top or like Jhin top neutral. So you like one shot all of them. So this is like really good.
All right, so against like an ADC mid, which I see very frequently, do I just AFK farm? Like, what do I do?
You just wait for level 6 and then you kill them basically.
Okay, so I don't do anything. Do I harass them before 6?
It always depends. Like if they allow you, like of course you punish them, but it depends on the champion and how they click, how they play. Like you just always look at
Right.
everything situationally. But generally, when you get to your ult, like they can't really do much against you, unless it's like
Oh no, it's Taliyah mid. The
it's
fuck is
actually
their
Jintop.
lane?
Like I told you,
Stop.
maybe he's like a fan of the Jintop guy in Europe. It can
He's gonna
actually
die to
like
Camille.
do well if he's like challenger, then it's like not that bad. But if he's gold, I think should be
Okay,
better.
Taliyah, I believe, is not so strong in lane, yeah?
It depends. Like it's not the easiest matchup for you, definitely. Wait, I'm
She has the
looking.
little shards, right?
You have different settings on this account.
I don't think so. What's different?
I can see the nicknames. I'm pretty sure we like removed them
Oh,
on the
oh, oh,
previous
oh,
account.
oh.
You
Yes,
should
maybe.
be going mid by the way, but it's fine. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let us like. And also somehow like the graphics look higher. You have more FPS this time, no?
Yeah, this is a wait, more FPS? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, this is fine. Look Warwick, like maybe Jhin is like coming into him. Wait, I also can't see our mouse. Wait, didn't we have this issue before?
I see it. It's right here.
Yeah, you definitely see it, but I don't. It might be a Discord issue. Can you like restart the stream on Discord?
Yes.
Like I wonder if there's like a setting to. I still don't see it. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter much.
Yeah, just tell me what I'm generally supposed to do because I have no freaking idea. Like with Malzahar, I basically know just like
Yeah,
punish
so
their
if you have your
punish bad
stun and
row.
mana flow, you can just Q her. Like she can do stuff to your right. You can walk up and just Q her for mana flow if she allows it. Yeah, it's like deny minions. You can last hit with your auto and Q her if she allows you to. Yeah, like don't let her walk up. Like if she's like playing like that.
Oh, geez, she has that too.
Uh, if you've never played against her, when she's like on the circle, then she throws out that strong Q. Otherwise, it's like several smaller Qs. Yeah, just last hit with your Q, and when you get some levels, you get the stun, then you can just combo her. Like just press E and then QW her and run away. And yeah, just chill. Yeah, careful. Your W is very short range, so don't even like attempt it unless she's like on you. Yeah, you can pop the potion. Good. And you always want to stand behind your minions because her Q like hits the first target. You always want to EQW if she allows you,
Okay.
and then run. Yeah,
Well,
careful,
damn.
careful, careful, run, 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 run.
I'm
Just don't
okay.
die. Always hide behind your minions. Like you could have like just walk behind your minions so her Q can damage. Yeah, this is fine. Just don't die. Try to reset. We see the jungler. It's okay. She's pushing into you. Your team is doing amazing, so just don't get W'd. You can just back. It's a bit risky, but it's fine. As long as you don't die, you
She's
should be
low
good.
on mana. Should be okay.
Yeah, but be careful. And also,
She's probably gonna back too.
if you can see that her W is like the rock that knocks you. Always being missing when enemies are missing. Diana is really low. What the bush? What the bush? Diana might be in it. Okay, it's fine. We'll go back then. Go back then. You're too low. Just E and run away.
Okay.
Run away. E and run away. Your E gives you mean speed. Run. Just run, 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 run. She'll combo you. Yeah, careful. She might flash on you. You might need to flash away. Okay.
Dead.
Well, she dies. That's not so bad. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Just shot and be back. Yeah, good, good. This is not bad. Like it will get easier once you get your ult. Like we'll talk about this later. Yeah, you can shove. She went back to base. So when you're shoving, you want to W as many creeps as possible as well. Yep, this is fine. Look at what's up with Warwick always. I remember to use F keys like on the jungler. Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, so you're getting pretty strong now. You can wait for your ult and then just like combo her. She should almost die. Yep, very good. So generally when you have your stun, yeah, just be careful. Run, run, run. Just wait for 6. Don't walk back. This is fine. So when you have your stun, yeah, you can back. I mean, it's fine. You lose many minions, but you're kind of... Actually, like, stay, like, on the turret. Like, she can't kill you.
No, she's 6. She can just kill me.
Well, her ult is kind of useless in lane. Like, it's just a wall, so...
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
her
forgot.
spells are like, if you don't know, ping missing, always Taliyah. It's like a roaming champion. Missing in the middle of mid. Yeah, like your laner should be fine, but yeah, so her ult is she throws this huge wall and she rides it. So it's basically, this is her ult, right? So it doesn't deal
Kills.
damage, but she can roam to other lanes quicker. So that's why with Taliyah, it's like an assassin. You really need to ping like each time she goes missing. And
Yeah,
now
I
just
played
push.
against her as Malzahar. It's very, very easy. Like, she can't even approach the lane.
Generally, it's not easy. If the Taliyah is good, it shouldn't be. Now you have your
Yeah.
ult. So when you have your stun and she walks up, you just E, Alt, W, Q her and she almost dies. Even if she doesn't die, you force her out of lane. It's too much damage. Yeah, now get, like, E-ult her, E-ult her. QW. She's almost dead. She's dead. Perfect. That's Annie. That's why we play Annie. Look, Warwick, look, Warwick, look, Warwick, behind you. Like, bot.
Okay, okay, I see it, I see it.
Like, use your camera. You need to see the HP. EQ, EQ. Okay, so you always want to pay it. Just don't die here. That's really bad. But
Yep.
it's fine. So you always want to look at your stacks. You have 3 stacks. When you have 3 stacks, you always use your E to get the stun before the Q.
Yep.
But generally, like, you can see you one-shot Italian. Now you get your ult again, and you just kill her again, or like force her out
Got
of
it.
lane. But that was fine. Always ping missing. She's missing. Okay, she's mid. And
Back there. Okay.
move your camera. Like, only ping at the very middle of mid lane. And just always practice using your camera, even if you're walking back to lane. Just move your camera on Taliyah. Always see Taliyah. Look Warwick. Just practice like moving your camera. Okay, when you get your stun, like, don't be afraid, just EQ. Look, Warwick, go, help him. You can win this. He's not 6, you
No.
can't, it's fine. It's okay. Like, he's mad, but it's not your fault. You died there. Just wait for your ult. It's not easy for him. Yeah, you can W the creeps when they're like some, yeah. You just make sure to hit all of them. You can almost kill her if she walks up with your stun. Yeah, amazing. You can carry this at Camille. Okay, just push. If she walks, just push. If she backs. Yeah, that's a good W. You can also press your E because it burns around you, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, around you and the bear. Yeah, just hit the turret. So, or you can look at what's up top. Like, look at top lane, at Diana. Yeah, go kill her for it. E, for movement speed. Yep, and she should be dead. Yep, E again as soon as you can. Okay,
Shit.
that's unlucky. Yeah, just walk back mid and careful. Ping that Taliyah is missing again. Okay, run. E for movement speed. That's close. Okay, she
He's
might
dead.
die. Uh,
Oh no.
that's fine. Actually, he might die. That was close. It's
Really
fine,
bad.
just buy items. That was really unlucky that Diana lived there. At least your bot lane is doing well.
Bot's doing well, yeah.
The Jhin top is popping off.
Yeah, the
Always use
top's
E
really
when you're
popping
going
off.
back to lane, like just for movement
Yep.
speed.
Top is really popping off.
And move your camera, like look at mid lane, look at the minions, like always like do something, don't AFK. Practice camera movement, just use your fingers.
The jungle is bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
You can ward the bush, like on the bottom. Okay,
Oh god.
it's fine. Just wait for your ult. Yeah, that's a good W. Yeah, the Diana is really strong now. She might be coming mid, so be careful now. Should we just saw her bot? Yeah, careful, she's bot side. Okay, our top laner is playing really well. Just don't die. Diana might be in that bush. No, don't walk.
No. She's back. She's down there. She's down there.
Okay, good. You can look at what's up. Always E, always E. Yeah, this is a good fight. Look, Taliyah.
Fuck.
It's fine. Okay, just careful. They might turn on you. Yeah, just run. Be careful. Taliyah might be like on the left. Yeah, just run. So when you're not sure if you're in range, you can try to just Q first because it's a guaranteed stun.
That makes sense.
Okay, just farm. This is fine. Just push. And also, you can when you already have the bear, you can press ult at the place where you want the bear to go. For example, right now you can try pressing ult on the minions, and the bear will like walk. Like, can you see what I mean? You can like direct the bear like where it goes when it's already spawned. Yeah, always E when you're running. Yeah, you can kill them if you flash. Okay, that's fine. Okay, push. Your ADC is dead. Just push. Drink the potion because Jinx ult might be coming. Just always E just for stacks when you're chilling. Just yeah,
Should
good.
be out of here.
It's fine. Yeah, like he should be. Yeah, just reset. But how much is your item?
700. 700.
Run. You can stay now. Yeah, as should go mid. Ping assistance ping on mid lane if you can. Yeah.
I just need to get out of here. I can TP back. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll talk about this later. Okay, your team got Drake. Camille is winning top. Now you should really be killing Taliyah like with the item. You can buy component, the 400 gold item. I'm pretty sure that Storm Surge builds off it. Okay, just don't die here. Wait for Diana to leave, and you can almost still kill her. Yeah, good. Ping missing. Always ping missing several times. No, once is not enough. Kill the ward. Okay. Move your mouse camera on Taliyah and just ult her when she's in range. E ult, E ult, and QW just for poke. Don't overforce it, like if she walks up. You see Diana? Be careful, like it's not so easy to know the range, but if she's not like very close to you, you can just Q her, right? And then do the same. Like it takes some games to know the range, like that was a close call, so it wasn't that bad. Always ping missing, Taliyah is going bot now. Ping missing, several times, once is not enough. Good, she wasn't going bot, but you always need to try. Yeah, just farm, wait for the next bear. Like, we are slowly getting there, like, we will get the bear on her. We managed to do it once, she died, we'll try again. Ping missing always, she like might be going bot again. Several times, once is not enough. You see, she's bot. Just push now, you can't help them, it's too late. But that's what I mean. Like, now they reacted, they backed off because you pinged. And they might live because of that. That's really good. Amazing, they lived because you pinged. That's really good. Okay, just push. If you have the bear, like, I don't. Okay, run. Okay, she's really strong. She's level 10. But generally, like, you're really strong when you have the bear. Now, Taliyah lost an entire wave. You can ward the bush over the wall. Yeah, that's good. Eat the plant. Diana is mid. Look bot.
She's.
Okay, you can maybe look, but no. So look mid. Shit, they're out.
Just taking my tower.
Yeah, but okay, you can kill her with Camille. Go. Just don't waste your bet. E and Q her. E and Q. Okay, good. She should
Flashed.
die. Chase. Warwick is chase. Chase.
Okay.
She has a shutdown
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, she does. I don't know where she is though.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
found
she
her.
should be dead. Hopefully. And always remember that your E also shields your bear, so your bear also gets movement speed when you press E.
Ah, okay.
So like always E, when you're fighting, just always E, like
Got it.
as soon as possible. Always look, yeah, what's going
He should be
on.
dead, right? I'm going around.
Yeah, you can kill if he's not dead.
No, he's dead.
Perfect.
Okay.
You can reset and just come back when you have a lot of gold.
Yeah, let
Because
me
now,
finish
like,
this
when you
wave.
have no ult, it's really risky. Like, Taliyah can just kill you if she's good. But she probably doesn't know that you have no ult, it's fine. Okay, Taliyah, did she, like, die bot? That's fine. Okay, now just... You almost have your ult again, that's the power of Ultimate Hunter. Now just walk up and ult her. Press W, because you see, like, your W has very low CD. I mean, and now just ult her, like, E ult her if she walks in range. Press missing pings always. She's missing. She's a psycho. She's roaming. She's going bot. If you don't ping, they die. Ping missing. She's bot again, right? You see, she's a psycho. You can walk with Warwick and kill them. I think you're really strong together. She's a complete psycho. Always E for movement speed. Just ult whoever is in front of you, like winning this. Yep, they all should be dead. Be careful. Don't max range ult because this like happens a lot. When you have your stun and they're
Just stun
low,
her.
just
Yeah.
Q, because Q is the only guaranteed stun, it's undodgeable. Yeah, just kill them all. Good. Because of course, like, you like get the ult range better, but they could just flash it, right? If they're like good. So they can't flash Q, so just remember that. Yeah, can you look at what Storm Surge is like building out of? Yeah, it's the blue item, the right from the left.
Oops, wrong one. This thing.
Yeah, this and Boots perfect. You're like really strong now. You can like one-shot anyone pretty much. I'm not sure about Diana, but anyone else you're one-shotting.
If I hit my ult once.
Yeah, so remember that generally, like, if it's max range, you only flash ult, because then it guarantees the ult. Otherwise, you want to, like, Q. When you have flash, you can just flash ult if they're in bad position. Yeah, be careful. She outranges
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Don't walk up.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let them walk into you. Look your team, look your team, look your team.
Yep.
They're fighting. Yeah, seems like they're fine, maybe. Yeah, eat the plant and just kill her, like, from the bot side. You can just one-shot her, I'm pretty sure. If you have all your spells. Yeah, ping missing. She's going to your bot lane again. Yeah, it's fine. Once you have 2 items, you can definitely flash on her. Right now, maybe you would one-shot her, but we could try, actually. Look, Camille's coming. Just flash on her. She's dead. Very good. Amazing, well done. Always Q. You didn't cast your Q. Just always use all your spells, that's all you need to do. But then, do you have a quick cast on? Was that just quick cast with, like, indicators?
Yeah, it's quick cast with indicators. Yeah.
So, does it cast, like, immediately, or?
If I want it to. If I hold it, it doesn't.
So there it cast immediately, but it somehow showed you the range, or what? Because it looked a bit slow, like you were normal casting your ult.
Maybe.
Yeah, but is it like even useful, that quick cast with indicators for you?
Yeah, because it tells me the ranges, because I'm not used to the ranges.
But doesn't it like slow down your spells? Because I never tried it.
I'm not sure, actually, at this point. I can
So I think
test it.
just turn it off, like you'll learn the range. Just press escape, hotkeys, At the very top. At the very top. And quick cast all. No. And take the replace quick cast with
Oh, wait, one
indicators.
sec.
Yeah,
Sorry,
later
sorry.
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
after this. Because you will land the ranges. Just be careful again. Yeah, they're dead. Just try to run. Try to run.
Terrible fight.
It's fine.
Okay.
Zoe entered.
1, 2, 3. 3
Yeah, don't
people.
run into them. Don't run into them.
Yep.
Yeah, fight with your team and just ult whoever like comes near you, and they should die. Yeah, you can look with Warwick. Like you might win this. Okay, okay. If you ult them, they die. Okay, good. Should be dead. Yeah, Camille's coming. Chase. Careful. This is good. You win. Kill Jhin. Amazing. Camille should be killing them. Yeah, just go base and walk bot. Like your carries are like taking the lanes. And yeah, just go bot and fix the settings. Yeah, this is fine. Click bot and press escape and untick the yellow box. Yep, perfect. Now it's at least immediate. Like you will learn the range. Like it's really simple on any. Your Warwick is pinging Nash. That's good. TP on the top wave. TP on the top wave. TP on the top wave. And ping Nash. Your Warwick is calling. This is a great call. You can Nash here. Just drop the bear on the ult. Just hit the Nash. Hit the Nash. This is a really good call. Yeah, just ult the Nash. Maybe don't ult. Oh, you already did. It's fine. Plus, press ult on the Nash, like direct the bear on it. You can see that you can like manage the bear, right? Like, can you feel it that when you press your ult, like the bear moves
Yes.
that you press it? That's good.
Yes.
Amazing. A very nice call. We agreed with the Warwick. We got Nash. Perfect. Now you have 2 items. Now you kill anyone. If you have flash, it's a squishy champ. Just make sure they don't have Sonya. Can you press tab? Okay, so Diana has Zonias, like that's careful. We need to be mindful of that. If you flash on Jinx, Taliyah, or Lulu, you kill them immediately with your full combo. Always W E when you're running, and always E when you're running, and W for the stacks also when it's not. Ideally, you want to sit at 3 stacks and then E, so they don't see that you're about to stun them, because then you E, yeah, just fight. Amazing, you're winning this hard. Just chase. Always E for movement speed. Yeah, this is fine, just push the wave, don't over chase. And don't waste W when you have like stacks and you're near the enemies. Yep, amazing. Walk in range before W. Amazing. Yeah, just run around from his ult. Always run like to the top, like don't stay like don't walk in the same line as Jhin is firing. Just always walk like diagonally, like as far away from it as possible.
Right.
Yeah, this is good. Just go top, like, get the wave. You're like really strong. Can you press tab or what's the Drake? Oh, actually,
I also have really a hard time farming as Annie.
yeah, well, we'll talk about it later, but generally, like, you have poor farm if you, like, don't farm. Because you shouldn't have, like, too many issues last hitting the minions with the Q. So just get this wave and go Drake.
Ugh.
Like, always try to keep your W for, like, the end, because, yeah, it's like this. Now just join your team for Dragon. Always E for movement speed, and just run towards Drake. Yeah, you can kill the Jinx. Always E. You
Jesus.
can kill the Diana, just Q ult her. Amazing. Very good. Well played. You can end in mid lane actually. You can
Yes.
end. Very good. Always E for movement speed, and your bear also gets the movement speed. As you can see, it's also shielded, right? So it deals extra damage, and it's also quicker when you E. Yeah, you can't end, but you get the inhibs. This is good. Yeah, get bot inhib. I think, yeah, you can. This is good. and just run. They'll all be up. Yep, just back. You have like enough gold for large rod. Don't save for no reason. Just reset. You can ping them back with the B ping, yellow ping.
No, if they're not leaving, I can't leave.
You can, because now you die, you die with them.
Ah,
Flash over the wall and maybe you live.
yep, yep.
Ult her, like, you have nothing to lose. Just use her ult on her, she might die.
Fuck. She
Yeah,
might die,
they
no.
were inting, like, you just want to ping them back. I mean, you have to realize that they're inting, and that it's really bad. Like, for example, I mean, it's just pattern recognition, right? But yeah, if you don't see it, then you just die with them. Because you got two inhibs, you just want to reset. But it's fine, we'll talk about it later. You're
This
still
game's
really
over.
strong.
Yeah.
It's a pity you have no
They have,
flash, but if you ult anyone, they still die.
yeah, we have all the dragons. We have all the
Yep.
inhibs except one.
Yep.
They have no
So
chance.
now, ping assistance pings on top lane when you spawn. Because if you all go top, I think you win the game. It's the scenario we had in like some other game. Like you took two inhibs, you want to go to the inhib that's left. It's really bad that Warwick died, but you can look to TP top on the wave because they have no you have no wards.
I
Yeah,
think she just kills her.
yeah, they all die. If she doesn't do that,
Fuck.
yeah, it's fine. You kill them. I'll be careful. Just wait for the Ezreal now. And be mindful, you have your passive up, right? So you don't want to accidentally W and waste it. And now, I mean, should be going top. Think assistance things on top wave, please, and then go top.
Well, we can go through mid, right? So it's not the end of the world.
It is because you have no wave if you go through mid. You
No, you
need
don't
the
need a
top
wave.
wave.
You can just kill it.
But it's bad if you have no minions. It's less pressure. It's just bad.
I see.
It's always better to have the wave. No reason not to have it. Ping the inhib. At least get the top lane inhib. And don't waste your passive. And just if anyone ins, just kill them. Yes, you see now, like, imagine you have the wave. Oh, kill the Diana, kill the Diana. Or the Taliyah. Okay, you can try stunning her. Okay, she dies. Okay. Amazing. Come on, wait. Okay, just join your team. I think you can end if Ezreal kills them. Just keep your Q. Q the Jinx, and she dies. Yeah, just Q the Jinx. It's the Jhin. Q the Jhin. EQ. Always E for movement speed. Good. I think the end. It's just the Lulu. They should be able to end. Okay, well played. So, like,
Not really.
you need like 20 more any games, but like you're getting there. Like
All
we'll
right,
talk
maybe
about
I'll
it.
play them on Smurf then. I think this is. I feel very uncomfortable with her.
Yeah, you can go on Smurf, it's fine. We have a lot to discuss from this game, but we can do one more if it's a quick queue.
All right.
But like, can you feel the power?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, so you're queuing up on the same account?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, it's fine. So like the champion is really powerful. Like you don't see the angles yet. Of course, it's like hard because you haven't played a lot, but we'll like look at it and you will like see. And it also like takes games. But if you just don't waste your spells, it's like so powerful.
I wasted like 4 ults.
Yeah, and you really have to be like mindful of your passive because the thing is when the fight is close and you waste your stun, then you can like really lose the fight that was close. So you really want to be mindful of the passive. Always like look at it and always try to Q because that is guaranteed stun.
Yep.
Unless of course you've got flash ulting someone with the stun, then it's like quite undodgeable as well. But I think at the end of the game, you definitely like played better than at the beginning.
Well,
You're
it's just
slowly like,
number of games played. I just haven't played very often. Right?
yeah,
So
like for sure, like you'll spam any and you'll like see You like feel more power as you start seeing more angles. Yes, like you saw what happened to Taliyah, like the first time you ulted her, like she just died. Like even if you don't kill, she has to go back to base, and your ult is up like in a minute. Like she comes back, you get like 1 to 2 waves, and you can just ult her again. So it's really good. And about the farm, like we'll talk about it, but it was just like a really messy game, so it's hard to
I
farm.
mean, I played terribly, so
Yeah, but it's fine still. Yeah, let's hope we get the cube up. Can you look at your match history, like see what the it's fine.
yeah.
I
What's up?
wonder what the damage was from electrocute.
Very bad for me. 19k. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean the? Oh God.
Yeah, can you ask mid? Can I mid please? It don't, yeah, it's fine. Always right please. Please. Right please, please. If you don't
No,
say please, it's less
please,
likely.
please, please. Jesus.
Okay, that's good. If not, just dodge and go on your smurf. Yeah, you just dodge and go on your smurf, it's fine.
Okay. Well, that happened.
Yeah, I think it's quite rare. I think it's the first time we got autofilled on the call. Yeah, but for the simple things, just always E. You started like Eing way more at the end of the game. That was good.
Yep.
And just don't ult when it's like max range and you're not flashing and you're not sure if it hits. I mean, it's kind of how you learn, right? You try and fail, so maybe it's fine. Like you can ult when you think it's in range, and you'll slowly get like a better feeling.
Yeah, I just need to get used to it.
Yeah. Have you logged in? You need to like restart the stream because it ended when
Yeah,
you.
no, I need to restart the client and everything. Give it a sec.
Yeah, it happens. It like happened to me also. Like when I log into another account, like I need to restart the client also. Okay, that's good.
Make sure I have any. I'm pretty sure I do.
It's for 450 blessings, I think, so you can buy it if you don't.
I'm 90% sure I have her. Yeah, I have
Okay,
her. Okay.
good.
Oops. Wrong way. Same place.
That guy that like
Not that.
ISD connect is he has
Yep.
like written like we don't care, but like in like with like swear words. Has he like written what to you after the last
We
time?
don't care what?
It's like we don't care, but it's like with Russian swear words.
Oh, Pohui Mum?
Yeah, it's like mom is like for us, and pochu is like we don't care, but it's not like Lithuanian. It's like kind of
I see.
I don't know, like Polish or Russian, like kind of a swear word.
It's pretty funny.
Like it's like related to like male genitalia or genitalia or something like that.
Uh,
Like the second part of the like hui, I think. But it's just funny. Very typical Lithuanian. Yeah. Has he like coached you for free or not?
no. He just gave some general advice.
Uh, Good guy, I suppose. Maybe he cares actually, after all.
Alright, let's see.
We should get mid, I feel. Amazing. What's the elo of this account? Wait, I think we got gold on this, no?
This is gold. This is gold.
Oh, so that's good. Very good.
Everything's gold at this point, right? Like, I played it. I mean,
The,
I actually lowered this one a bit, playing random shit for a while.
oh,
So,
yeah.
but I don't really care.
Okay, I
At
like
least I
them.
don't give any shits about the elo. Like, Like, it's gonna take some games, because my Annie is clearly much less practiced than the Malzahar. It's not even
Yeah.
close. I barely understand what the hell's going on. Uh, what is it?
Actually, now I'm
This?
thinking, like, is Transcendence that good? Can you, like, hover all over it?
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
some people don't
Lux?
recommend Transcendence. They recommend Absolute Focus.
Yeah, it's for sure fine. It's actually what I used to play. Yeah, this gives you
So it's either
ability haste.
Scorch, Transcendence, or Absolute Focus. One of these
Yeah,
three.
can you hover Absolute Focus?
It doesn't seem that good.
Actually, it's pretty decent.
Okay.
Actually, let's try it. I used to play it. So the main point is that, like, when you're above 70% HP, it's like always when you're flash ulting on someone. You can like keep hovering it. It's like we have nothing better to look at. Yeah, so when you're like above 70% AP, you get HP, you get bonus AP. So basically, like this makes your like flash on them stronger. Yeah, like you can try the without the attack speed if it like didn't help you much last game. But this makes your like all in stronger when you're like full HP or ulting someone. Because the Transcendence, like you're not really using your spells off CD that much on any. I mean you kind of are, but you need to like wait for your passive and stuff. So I think this is for sure fine. You can try this. It'll be like playing against Ezreal mid all the ADCs. But your team
So
comp is
weird.
so good. If you get like a simple AD jungle champion, I think you just win.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we have a
Let's
very good
hope
team.
he's an OTP on game. But yeah, Mundo is like really broken. Like free lane into Ornn. Misfortune.
Yeah, Ornn can't do anything to Mundo. That is a sad, sad matchup. Oh no, it's Talon mid.
Mundo go where he pleases.
I think it's Talon
It's Talon
jungle?
jungle. It's Talon jungle. Okay, so this matchup is even easier than the one last game. Now you get your ult and you like definitely one shot him or like almost one shot him and he can't like stun you like the Taliyah, right? Can't like knock you.
Yeah.
And now we have more AP, so we just chill. Like always before 6, you need to wait for like level 3 until then you're like really useless. But when you get level 6, the pattern of trading is you E, Q, you walk a bit up into range for your W because they're stunned with your Q, and then you W and then you run away.
And then auto, right?
It depends if you can. The main idea is EQW and running. Autoing
Wait,
like
wait, but I need the auto to get the electrocute, no?
wait. I mean you can always like get one auto in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, electrocute needs like you can hover electrocute through tab.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need 3, right? 3, yeah.
Yeah, you need 3, but you always get like one auto because like you have nothing to do. But whether you keep autoing them or not, it depends.
Yep.
Because generally after you use all your spells, you proc electrocute with one auto, like they can like start hitting you back. So you want to like run after procking everything.
Yes, sir.
Yep, and now we chill, we get the bear, and we land some ults this game.
Yes, please. Let's land some fucking ults. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, you landed some good ults last game. I mean, a
Not
few at
really.
least. You
Not
killed
really.
Taliyah 1v1, let's not forget that.
Yes.
Jesus, your chat is so small I can barely see anything.
Yeah, it's the screen size. It's huge.
Yeah, click. I mean, it's kind of useless info, so it doesn't really matter much. I just wonder what they're typing. Yeah, so a pretty free lane, a pretty chill game. We can definitely carry this. Yeah, just always queue like when you can for free at level 1. And also stay behind your minions. Like always walk to the opposite side. If he's walking to the right, walk to the left. Just stay behind your minions. Because he always like queues and minions block his queues. Very similar to Taliyah actually. Yeah, if the minions are full HP, you can just queue him for mana flow. And you don't need to last hit. And don't be like so afraid. If you have minions, like he can't touch you. Your Q like outtrades his auto attacks. Yeah, just love to queue him when you get level 2.
Oops, shouldn't have done that. Whatever.
It's fine. So be careful, like don't push too much, like talent can still like try ganking you.
Oops.
Yep, it's fine, just run. And you have no stay behind your minions. Yep, I'll proc both potions. Stay behind your minions always, because he'll just kill you otherwise. Yep, always E first and don't die here, don't die, don't die. You might need to flash. Okay, he flashed, just back. Now he dies when you get level 6 because he has no flash. Yep, get this, get the potion, and you're good.
Not sure that was a little early. That's okay.
Fine. Okay, look on him. Look on him. Has no flash. E for 1 speed.
No way.
Yeah, close. Yeah, you can not push. Like you keep the wave like this because you're not pushing it out. Like you'll lose more minions if you just last hit. Yeah, don't use your spells. Just yeah, unless it's Q for last hitting. Yeah, don't hit the minions unless it's last hitting. It's fine now. We just wait for level 6. Yeah, move the camera on him always.
Oh, damn.
It's fine. Don't walk towards him. Like he can almost kill you now.
It's not great.
Yeah, careful. When he lands, always E. E is a shield. Run. E, and run. E is a shield. So whenever anyone is damaging you, press E. It shields you. And now really be careful. He can really kill you. Just base. It's okay. Ping missing. He's missing. It's okay. Just base. He can kill you. We messed up, but it's fine. Get this. Get boots. Get back to lane quick. Good. You can walk a bit out of the base and pop the potion and then walk back in. That's a bit advanced, but it makes you heal quicker. A little bit quicker. Now it's fine. We still get level 6 and we start winning this. Okay. Okay, just ward the bush. Ward the bush. Maybe he's backing.
Jesus
That's okay.
Christ, he
Just get level
stood in that,
6 and Q him and he dies. He has no flash now. Just this is good. Now get just Q him. E Q. Good. He's dead. Very good. Now push the wave. And he loses a lot. Good. Walk up, W. Hey, look bot. Run bot. I think you win. E for movement speed. I think they're all dead if you run there. Always look at what you're running towards. Yep, good. You can kill the town. Don't waste your W when you're like that close to them. Yeah, kill the town. Or the Karma. Yeah, you can kill the Karma. The King goes. Very good. E, and you can chase. Yeah. Q. She's dead. Oh my gosh, she got the
she's
shield.
shield.
That's so unlucky. It's okay. Now base and go mid. Or Maybe you can walk behind the Drake. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We can just be... Let's hope that Kayn doesn't run into Ezreal. Which he does, but it's okay. Now we are back in the game. That was a very nice play. E for movement speed, always E. Very good, well played. You and Misfortune can carry this. Top lane is a
Okay,
bit
I'm
unfortunate,
not sure
but
this guy's
Mundo
getting farmed
scales.
by.
He will scale up eventually. Now we wait for our ult and we one-shot the Ezreal. Now you're like really strong. You can EQW him always. Now you're way too strong. Just EQW him. Don't W until you walk off in range. It's really short range. Now run and pop the potions and wait for your ult. Remember that your W is really short range. If you Q someone, you need to walk like 1 to 2 steps and then W. Now just kill him. Just EQ, ult, and he's dead. Very good, he's dead. Amazing. Any game.
Well, she stole it.
Now push, get the turret, get the gold, reset. Yeah, we probably can't push because Talon can come, but I mean we can't get the turret, I mean. Look at the HP of the turret. Okay, you can get the plate. Just keep your E for the shield if he comes. Yep, good. You can push the wave, it seems like you're safe. Talon stop, push the wave, hard push. And base. Yep. Leave that one minion. Okay, you can get both maybe. Yep, and just run. You don't see the Talon, you don't see Ezreal, you're like really strong now, just base. Really good. You're like really strong. Amazing. We got our ult again and we killed the Ezreal again.
Yeah, the Ezreal's feeding now. That's good.
You can get boots with this gold, I think, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Always E.
Alright.
Very good. You can totally carry this. Now we just farm, we kill the Ezreal, and we win this game. All we need to do is just go mid, ult the Ezreal, and he dies. Now just stay behind your minions, don't get too poked. Wait for your ult, and he can't. Oh, when you have your combo, like EQW behind the minions. Because if he doesn't land his Q on him, he's useless. If he doesn't land his Q on you. Yep. Wait for the bear. And when he's like far away, if you get your Q on him, then you can ult him after your Q. So keep that in mind when you have no flash.
Playing really scared.
Yeah, just try to Q him. Like if he walks up for a minion, that's your angle.
Okay, whatever.
It's fine, you can get your stun up again and do the same. Yeah, you can wait for 3 stacks, and if he walks up, then you EQ him, because your E gives you the stun. Like right now, he's walking up for minions, that's your angle. Like you want to time it when you see like you have a low HP minion and he's running towards it, that's your angle. Now be careful, you don't see Talon, you can ward the bush. You can stay in the bush, maybe. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, let him push, he's a psycho, he's just queuing everything. Let him push the wave. And if you Q him, he dies. Yeah, let him kill these minions, like they'll come into you, he can't play. Let the minions come. And now just hold, just last hit, and he can't play. Wait for your E, hold the minions, it's fine. And now, just Q him, and he dies. Like, when he's running, just stop. He'll always do this. You want to, like, do it when he's walking towards the minion. If he starts running away, you just leave him. You're not catching him. You want to make it so he either loses minions or you kill him. Like right now. Just don't hard push. And walk towards him when there's a minion. I mean, it's annoying because he has the jump, right? But it's doable. Like this cannon, don't let him take this cannon. Just fucking walk up and block the Q.
Oh, I should take that hit.
Yeah, it's fine. Look at your Kayn, I think he's dead. Don't walk up when you don't see HP. Yeah, you win this, go. Kill. Wait for the shell tent. Very good. She has plans, that's annoying. Very good. Now careful, he might hit the bush, just walk mid. You can ward it. Okay, this is fine. Yep, he's not in lane. What do we do? Yep, we had push. Very good. I think your item is 900, right?
I could just sell my potion.
No need. You
Oh,
can just stay one more way, right? Like, you
okay.
don't really care your full HP. You have TP anyway. Yeah, you can ward the bush, like, in case for Talon. Like, even if you have no ult, if you EQW him and run away, you win the trade. But don't overforce it, like, just let him, like, choose if he wants to take minions or lose a trade. Okay, your jungler might be in trouble again. Ping missing, ping missing. Look at the jungler, look at him, I think he might be dead. Just push, push, push before basing, always push if you can. Yeah, Ezreal is trolling, just push the minions, he loses the wave. Amazing. You can look in the river, I think you can kill them with your ult. It's up in 10. Yep, this is good. This is good. Yeah, yeah. Kill him, kill him. Use the scene, use the scene. Flash on him. Like he's fucking glinting. Amazing. Ult them, ult them, ult them, ult them. They all die, they all die. They all die. Kill the Talon, kill the Talon. It's fine. You can use your pair to tank the turret. Ult the turret, ult the turret. Press ult on the turret. And kill him, kill him. Let the pair take aggro. E from 1 speed. Amazing. Well done.
That kills me?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, so that's like one other thing you can do. Let the bear tank the turret, you walk in range,
Yep.
and you kill.
It's a nice trick.
Oof, that was
Yeah, this
clutch.
game's a lot better than the last one.
Yep. In their jungler is not turbo fed because your jungler is not griefing, right? I mean, for the control wards, again, a bit unnecessary, but it's fine.
I mean, nothing else I can spend the money on.
Yeah, so just keep it for an item, but it's fine. You can ward the bot side bush with a control ward because your bot lane is your strongest point. Always like ward where you can keep the wards. Yeah, this is fine. Now we wait for ult again. Now you almost like one-shot Ezreal even like look in, but you have no ult, so just W the minions and look at the fight. Okay, your team is just winning. He's losing minions mid. Yeah, you can walk. Yeah, just kill him, kill him, kill him. Yeah, you can always run, but I think you just kill them all. Yep, well played. Just go back mid and get the
Ezreal's
minions.
not a mid.
Go back mid, go back mid, go back mid, go back mid. And go back mid. No need to dive.
Oh, okay. Go back mid. I can kill him.
Guaranteed minions and the plate. You have 20 seconds. The skill is useless. This is fine, but let's practice good habits. Go back mid now. Okay, you might die for this. That's what I mean. Look at your
Hey.
damage. That was insane. Now pop the
Yeah.
potions and go back mid. Ezreal is still dead. You can still shove the wave and get a plate. Unless he has TP. I mean, we'll talk about this later.
Over.
Let's not get cocky, okay? Every game is losable.
Yeah, that's true.
You can still get a plate, I think, if... Oh, no more
No, there's
plates.
no plates
Never
left.
mind.
Oh
Yep.
wait, we're actually that wasn't plates anywhere, right? 16
Yeah, it's
minutes.
14 minutes. Yeah, they fall off at 14.
Yeah, surprising we're having these types of fights this late in the game.
Actually, you can buy Magi's. Let's be cocky. Let's buy
All right.
Magi's immediately.
So let's do it. And we're doing the Storm Surge.
Yep.
Right.
Now you really one-shot everyone, but let's not die.
Yeah.
You can go bot to get the wave
Yes.
and one-shot anyone who walks into you.
Yeah, the
Because
damage
Magi's...
is crazy high.
Yep. And we're like building the full damage build now, so it's even more insane.
Well, he went like fucking Muramon. Is that correct on Ez? I thought they don't do that anymore.
They do, I'm pretty sure, but they generally go like Triforce first.
Oh, she's 10-0.
Yeah, you
Holy
can
shit.
hide in the bush and Silver would walk into you. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's fine. You can just walk up to her. Just bait her shield and let her waste it.
Nah, she's just running.
It's okay.
She's not gonna.
No need to force anything, right? We have Magi's, we're really strong. We can just wait for a good angle. Be careful now, you see no one, right? So don't like walk into them for no reason.
Oops, I shouldn't have done that.
You can walk mid, no one is mid. But take this wave first. Your team is stomping, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, Ezreal is mid. Yeah, someone should defend. Hopefully. Yeah, W the minions and run mid. Very good, run mid, run mid. Okay, someone is defending mid. You can hide in the bushes, check for someone, clear them out. They might all be coming bot for you, but we see Talon top. You can hide in the bush and look for Sivir. Or for Ezreal.
Nah, there's a wave coming this way.
Yeah. You can ward the bush, this bush, try bush. Very good. Yep. Go bait the shield, bait the shield. Yeah, she has no shield, very good. You kill her, she's entering,
Oh,
no
shit,
shield.
shit. Yeah, you're right.
It's fine. Oh, she has no shield, ult.
She's so bad. Oh, she has
But
that?
she has cleanse, but you
It
electrocuted
doesn't
her.
matter.
Yep, you can kill him
Actually,
as
doesn't
well.
matter.
Just stun him and
Oh god, there's
kill him.
there's
If
a
you
lot
see
of
him,
them.
he's dead.
Yep.
Okay, Q. Walk. You can. Fuck, Karma's annoying. Kill the Ezreal, I think you kill. Yep. That's how strong you are. Very well played. Pop the potion and keep pushing. It's only the Karma, she's a support, she's useless. If you get your stun, you almost one-shot her. Yep, get the wave. Try your damage on her, just combo her. And you can run
Yep,
out
I'm
with your
waiting.
E. She has no
3,
CC.
2. I'm waiting for the thing.
Yep, very good. EQW. Okay, just run. He almost. Oh, actually, if you queued her, I think she's dead. But don't. This is unnecessary.
No,
Like,
that's a feat. That's a
she
feat.
was
What the
bubbled.
fuck?
You just run.
Yeah,
Talon might be like hopping over 10 walls to kill you. Just run to your turret. I mean, this is a bit risky, but it's fine. Like, even with no bear, you really start one-shotting people. That was a good limit test on the turret. Very good. Now just keep running bot. Your AD
What?
carry
No, not
should.
mid?
Yeah, your ADC is top. You can go mid. But generally, you want to stay in a side lane because your ADC should be mid, but he stops, so just go mid. Just mid. Defend the
Mid? Okay,
turret.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, if no one is mid, like, then mid is good, but Misfortune, like, should be mid generally. But she's just having fun in top lane, I suppose. Yep, this is good. You can push the wave and go kill Ezreal. We're, like, having fun this game. And we also need to take the bot lane turret because all the other turrets are taken. Just
I think we're just taking mid.
Yeah. Go Nash. That was good ping. Yeah, go Nash.
Oh, Nash? Nash?
Yep.
Okay. You don't think we should take the inhib? I guess
No,
Nash is
and Nash is better. You can take the inhib later. Like,
okay.
yeah, just you can TP bot if Ezreal is pushing. Like your team is getting the Nash anyway. Talon is dead, but you can help them. Yep, this is good. Talon is dead. I think we get the item of this. Can you check the gold? It's 900, I think, right? We saw 950. Yeah, we get it. Very good. And TP bot. You definitely don't one-shot him, but you can poke him under the turret, just don't waste your ult. Keep it for someone. Yeah, clear the wave. You can't kill him, clear the wave. Yeah, don't fight him. Actually, if your team comes, you can kill him, just don't walk into him. Actually, you're killing him, that's crazy. Yeah, wait for your team. Well, that was a flash.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
But you definitely killed. So like he was dead without your ult, but it's fine. Okay. So like I can see why the guy buys like triple almost always third, because it's like really hard to get the gold for the like death cap, right? For the components. But this game, like, they're all squishy without the Ornn, so except the Ornn, so you could just go death cap.
I don't think it's gonna last that long. I think it ends in 2 minutes.
Yeah, but generally, like, if this wasn't such a stomp, it's always good to consider.
Yeah, I can see the power for sure. Like, I just need to play. I think this account's slightly lower elo. Even the few divisions helps a little bit. Like, it's noticeable.
Yeah, but
they all seem a little worse, right? So
yeah, but you also like got a better idea of what to do.
yeah.
Yeah, you can maybe end. Yeah, just look to ult anyone who walks in range.
What is going on?
Yeah, I think you end. Okay,
hell's down here?
you could Q him and kill him.
Fuck is
Or
this?
just ult him. It's like so fun to like see the Storm Surge proc, like the blue like AoE effect. Very
Alright.
good. The second game, amazing. That's how we want to play Annie.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, I think that that's enough for the games.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I can
We
just play
can
more
analyze.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can turn my stream on again, and we can take a look.
Alright.
I think now you understand why Annie is such a good champ, right?
Yep.
Okay, okay. Can you see my screen already?
Yes, I have you now. Yes.
Okay, let me turn on Epic
Yeah.
Pen.
I get the I just need to play more, I guess. Like
Yeah,
if we can
definitely.
work more on Annie. I can actually
Yep.
just use Annie more on my Smirk and play Malzahar more on my main until I like sort of get the two back to sync.
Yep, I mean you can do whatever, like both champions are good, right? But I
Yeah.
think like Annie should be more powerful generally, like the higher up you go.
Yeah.
Because the shield and the stun really makes like laning much easier.
Yeah.
Once you like get the pattern of trading, like it's a bit rough now, but you can start like feeling it later on. Yes, so let's see. Yeah, so I mean the matchup against Taliyah, it's actually not so easy. Like if the Taliyah is good, like her Q is definitely longer range than your Q, and like we could see this game, like if she plays well, she can like outspace you. So this is actually like not such an easy matchup, but because if you like walk up, she can just Q EW you. It's not so simple. So you really need to be careful in this matchup. I mean, of course, in Gold Platinum, the Taliyahs won't be that good, but in High Elo, this wouldn't be such an easy matchup. And generally, can I think of any other champions that it would be like this? Yeah, something like Orianna or just any mage that kind of has some kind of CC, like the Orianna would have the slow and has kind of a bit longer range than you, like these matchups can be a little dangerous. So you really need to be careful and generally just don't die until level 6. And once you get level 6, like even if you mess up, if you just hit your bear on them, like they almost die, like as we saw, right? So that's how any matchup works. Like even against assassins, they might like kill you before level 6 if you mess up. So you really need to identify like, okay, like can I mess this up and just wait for your level 6 because then like there is almost no champion that can outtrade you when you have your ult because generally they need to like wait for a good ult angle or something and you can just always just ult them. Either you kill them or you force them out of lane. So that's the power of Annie. On Malzahar, it's harder to do that because you need like a better ult angle. But it's a bit similar. Like on Malzahar, I think we also had some angles where we just ulted, and even if we didn't kill
Well,
them,
I
it
think
was
with
good.
Malzahar, the problem is that you have to do all the setup, and if you've set up everything, they're unlikely just to sit in your ult. Whereas Annie, it starts with the ult, right? So they can't really.
Yeah, and it's also
It's
burst, right? And you can't like cancel it
yeah,
accidentally, so it's just simpler.
yeah.
But yeah, the main idea is just to wait for level 6. And in lane, yeah, we can take a look at what happens. Yeah, so for the quick cast with indicators, like I'm not quite sure how it works, but at least this game, like I saw, like you had like one ult like later on, where it looked like it was a bit not instant because you like were flashing on someone, and then I saw the indicator for like half a second. Like that's like too slow. Like if you're not casting that immediately, they can like just flash out, right? So that's why I think it's just better to play with quick cast because like already I think the second game you like already started to have like a better feeling of your ult range, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like the more games you get, like it's really like a simple range. It's not like a Nivea wall
I
or
think this is
something like
my
that.
fifth game with Annie or something. It's just not. I haven't had very many games,
Yeah, so
so
for sure, like I think just play with quick cast without indicators because then it's for sure it's always immediate and then you feel the range anyway. So I think that is good. Okay, so generally in lane at level 1, like against Taliyah, against Ezreal, like not at level 1 at all levels, you just want to like stay behind your minions because she just Qs and her Q hits the minion or you. So if you're behind the minion, like she can't hit you. The same is with Ezreal. Are there any other champs? I can't think of any, but Ezreal and Taliyah had 2 games in a row where in both games you just really want to always stay behind your minions. Like if she walks here, and the waves, we can like take a look at like a bit. Yeah, so the minions are here. So if she starts walking here, she wants to like queue you like this, like through the minions, right? So then you just
Yeah.
dance around and just always want to keep like minions between you. The same was happening with Ezreal. Like if Ezreal was here and he was walking like this, he obviously wants to queue, right? So the minions don't block it. So then you just walk into your minions and always just walk to the opposite side, just basically just mirror what they're doing so they can never queue you through the minions. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. And then if you're behind the minions, they can't hit you like Taliyah Ezreal, like 2 games. You can just try and walk up a bit, and if they like int, just queue them. It's like a pretty long range. I think it's something like at least like this. So they might just let you queue. And when you get your E, that's when the fun starts, because then they might not be in range, but they're like here, and you press your E, and then you get that a bit of movement speed. So even if they run away, you like close the gap. So that's a bit like harder to identify, but once you get your E, like you need to be mindful that even if your Q is not quite in range, if it's almost in range, you always just press your E, you get that extra movement speed, and you close the gap, and then you Q them.
Got it. I Q them, I walk up a little bit, I W
Yeah,
them, and I auto
yeah,
them for the proc.
exactly. Because you press your E, you Q, and you still have your E running, and then you have the movement speed, then because your W range, like, imagine it's around like this, and then your Q is around like this. So this is
Oh,
like,
by the way, I know how the indicators work now. So how it works is if you hold the button, it shows the indicator. When you release the button, it casts the spell.
okay.
So when your finger comes off the button is when the spell comes.
Yeah, but then weird stuff can happen because I'm not even sure how long do I hold the buttons, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, so yeah, that sounds like it's like possible to mess it up. So I'd rather not mess with that. But yeah, what you said is exactly right. When you get all your 3 spells, you want to feel the range, even if they're not quite in range. You just E, you close the gap, you Q them, you walk a bit, and you feel the W range, then you W them, then you auto them, and then you can run away because you have nothing more to add, right? So even from level 3, when you have no ult, you can like trade really well on Annie because of your shield and the damage and the stun, because they can't fight back if they're stunned, right? Yeah, and yeah, like you're not staying behind the minions, so she hits you a lot. The same was
Yep.
happening with Ezreal, right? Level 1, level 2, we can't do much, and we are mindful because the shield protects us from taking damage. It's a shield. And here, like you really went feeling the W range, so it's fine. Their jungler was what this game? Diana, like until level 6, she can't really gank you too much, so the wave doesn't matter too much, but generally, like once again, if you're pushing, you need to have a reason, right? Like we talked about this many times. As Annie, like you can't really outpush that many champs, so you really just don't want to like push so hard that you're gankable, right? Because we saw like even Warwick or Diana could come if you mess up the wave, so don't push unless you have a reason, right? Like a general rule. And here we're kind of chilling, but you can already see like we're like almost pushing too hard, right? Like if
Yep.
they had the ganking jungler, like this was a good trade really. Like we can take a look at the
Yeah.
pattern.
I needed to sidestep.
Yeah, this you see she's inting. So just E, like even now, because she could like start clicking back, right? Like if you're not quite, you're almost, because she's walking into you, like you can Q. But if you had your E, even if she started running, she just can't run away. So always when someone is like clicking towards you, that's your time to E, because even if they like you can see like their champion is looking towards you, right? It means that she clicks like somewhere here and she's not moving back. So that's your angle. When you see someone clicking towards a minion or just towards you and you have your stun, you have all your spells, then you always E for extra movement speed, because even if they start running to the opposite direction, they can't escape anymore because you're too quick. And then you use your combo on her. So this is like a really good example. But I think you like E at the end, but she's just like auto attacking you. She's trolling, right?
Yep.
But still, you should like E because you draw the minion aggro, so that's why you E immediately. It's also a shield. It's not just the movement speed, but it's the shield. It's like protecting you from the minions and from their damage when they turn on you. Yeah, so imagine you had like the shield, now you like QW auto and you run and hide there, and you just out traded her like crazy, right? But because you had no E and you went like running away, like she gets a decent trade on you. And here, like once again, she will Q you, so you want to like try to hide like at least a bit behind your minions. But yeah, this was rough. And here, like again, like this will happen against many champions. Like this could be like a Nautilus with a hook, like any champion that has a skill shot that can hit minions. You see the wave, that's your lifeline.
I
You
have to
just
run to the
hide.
wave. Yeah, yeah, I have
Yeah,
to run there.
yeah, always just run towards the wave. Like so many skill shots can be blocked by minions. It's really life saving. Minions are like a lifeboat for you when you're like drowning. It's really good. And you almost die because you don't hide behind the minions. So always
Yep.
stay behind your minions. They have like
Yep.
the tutorial like for the new players, and when the tower starts like hitting new players, like the bot says, stay behind your minions. So that's like a really good rule. Like even at gold it works. Yeah, so yeah, in general about the camera movement, um like you see something going on around the map, like as we had like in previous situations, like just quickly look what's going on. Like here, like you're really low HP, like a wave is in front of you, so you probably can't go there, right? But as a pattern, like as a habit, you just want to look anyway. Even if you look for half a second, you can't impact it, but at least you looked, right? You need to like practice it, because if you don't practice it, it's harder to like benefit from it when it's good. So you see a fight on the minimap, well, you should see it. Like always look at what's going on in the minimap. There's like no enemy champions. So just look, either press on the minimap or just use F keys on like one of the three champions and just try it and gather the useful information. It's just about making this a habit. Like in this instance, you couldn't do much, but it's just about looking and getting the useful information. Yeah, and here like you try to move the camera, it was a bit hard. But here you see they're full HP, you're almost dead, so yeah,
Yeah.
what you do ends up being not so great. Yeah, this is risky. But I think we saw Diana like briefly with 1 HP. Maybe.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
walking there is
yeah,
smart.
yeah.
There
We
should
saw
no
like her
reason
with
I
1
should walk
HP.
there.
Had you
Yeah.
like looked at it sooner, maybe you could already be like here and like kill the Diana, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's just about getting information, because in this angle, like they're all full HP, you're almost dead, so you shouldn't be going there, right? So like always don't be afraid to like change the decision. Just because you look doesn't mean that you have to go there, right? It's just about making better decisions. And always even you're running anywhere, so that's
I
like
got used to that. It's like Garen, right? Always Q. This is always E.
yeah,
I get it.
yeah. That's good. I noticed that in the second game you like saw it. I mean this is just like a misplay. You have nothing, right? So you can't really help. But yeah, I saw this like a few times. Don't waste your W. Like it's okay to W for stacks when you're like full mana, full HP running somewhere. But when you're like near enemy champions, don't waste your W, because it's important for damage on them.
Yes,
Like
sir.
yeah, here, you could like yeah, you had no mana actually for your combo, so yeah, you could have flashed out, but I mean it's fine, just a mechanical misplay. Then we chill. Yeah, we just wait for our ult. Once again, what was happening here? So here again, you, like I can see like this is almost like EQW angle, right? She's like I don't know what she's queuing, but she's like almost walking towards you. Here, she walked towards you. She's in combo range. Yeah, that was really close. Like, you needed that one extra step, right?
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
like,
One
yeah,
extra step. Yep.
yeah, and that was a good trade. And then we run because we have no spells. Wait, how do you almost die? Oh, she chases you. Ah, she's level 6. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, if we had our ult, like she almost dies there. Yeah, and then again, against any assassin, even if you're not in mid, like don't look at your champ, that's useless. Practice camera movement, look at mid lane. If the enemy mid, like a Taliyah or Aurelion Sol or an assassin is missing, ping like at least 3 times. Like at least 2 is good, but like ping like 3 to 4 times just to practice like pinging. Because you really don't ping enough yet. Like you should really like ping a lot just to like get used to it, so it becomes automatic. Like you don't even need to think about it like later on. So just ping, 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 always ping. And if you're doing nothing, like you can see the enemy mid, you can take a look at top, take a look at bot, just keep your APM up and get used to it. Because it's just about having good habits. Like even if it doesn't do anything, Like sitting at and looking at your champ definitely does nothing, right? That at least is useful information and practicing good habits. So does that make sense? Hello?
Yep, I'm here. I'm watching.
Yep, okay. So that's good. We chill. And we got level 6. That's where the fun starts now. Before,
And
like,
then she just dies here, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is really good. You have 3 stacks. She sees no stun. This is like a really good pattern. On Annie, you generally want to sit on 3 stacks because once you proc your E, like you will have 4 stacks immediately. So that's really good. You hide, you give them like a false sense of security, and then you can just kill them because they don't expect the stun. So sitting on 3 stacks is even better than sitting on 4 stacks. And she just walks up, and she just dies. Amazing. And then, actually, it wasn't like so easy to notice because you're like killing Taliyah. But if you look at the minimap, like, yeah, we just kill her, and it's a bit hard to see because
I need
Warwick,
to go
like,
immediately to the right. I need to go immediately to the
at
right.
least
Yeah.
look, right? You need
Yep.
to evaluate, always. Like, immediately. Move the camera immediately on the Warwick. Like, he was so
Yes.
close that you could just, like, drag it, right? Or can you use, like, F key, like
Yep.
F2 or
Yeah.
F3,
F
like,
F F.
depends
Oh wait,
on.
what's the jungle one?
It depends, I think on the normal settings, F1 is U, then F2, it depends on the tab. So we have like top, jungle, you're like mid, and then you have AD and support. So I think by
Hmm.
default settings, like F1 is like U,
You.
and
Yes.
then it depends on the tab. How you order it is how it will be. Um,
Okay, so F3 generally.
Yeah, it depends on your setting. For example, I think like F1 is useless for me because I have like the same setting on space, so I just moved everything like for me top lane is F1, jungle is F2. It's just easier for me, but it depends on you. If you have no issues with the default settings, then this is how it is. Generally, jungle is F3 for you, I think, if you're like F1.
Sure.
But it's always ordered on the tab. So if you don't like it, if you want your jungler on F2, you just move your jungler to the first position in tab.
Yeah, I was noticing the professional players are constantly shuffling the F keys
Yeah,
to see
so
what's
it's
going
really
on.
good because it's once again about gathering useful information, especially when you're a mid laner or a jungler. It's really important to always see what's happening around the map. And it's just about having good habits and like keeping your APM up. You want to keep your hands warm and stuff like that. So F keys are
Got it.
like really important. Some guys don't really use it that much because they always like press on the minimap to achieve the same thing. But F keys are generally like more efficient and simpler. And yeah, here we looked at the Diana, and even if we did it a bit late, we still almost killed her. So here, once again, you have 3 stacks. What should you do?
I should E Q.
Amazing. Actually, you kill her if you do that, but you Q before your E and she doesn't get stunned. And then
Yep.
you both die. So that was sad.
Yep.
But you realize
Yep.
you would have killed her. Like if you were like the new you, like she would have died and you both of them lived. Next game will be better, as they say. Then your jungler is inting. It's okay, nothing you can do. You just chill. Always look what's going on, right? You push the wave. Like now Diana is overextending. Look. Evaluate, always look. We saw that it's a good roam. So we moved that. And now this was interesting. So what should we aim to do here? What do you think?
Cut her off.
In terms of spell usage.
Oh, just Q, right?
Yeah, just always Q. You want to bear and like if she's really low HP, like you don't even want to waste your ult. And once again, like your Q is the only guaranteed stun. So what happens
Yep.
here is like really unlucky, but yeah, we just ult the. But in
Yep.
general, like she's too low. Like we don't need to ult, just Q. But this was
Yep.
a decent roam. It's unlucky what happens here. If you eat immediately, you just run away, yeah, as you can see. So always remember, running away, running towards someone, always E. It's like no reason
Yep.
not to E. Then we chill, we come back mid. And now, like, once again, you're so strong that you almost one-shot her. So always just look for a bear angle. And yeah, if she doesn't give it to you, it's fine. But if she does, she dies. Yeah, this is good. We're like cutting her off because we like saw she's like only roaming. Yep, she walks into us. Yep, this was unfortunate, but the idea is good. If she allowed you to ult her, like you ult her, but Now this is a bit risky because you have no ult, so generally when you waste your ult and they're like full HP, so this is fine, like you miss your ult, but then immediately you look, they're full HP, your jungler is dead, your Zoe is 1 HP, so by default you should just turn back mid, like always stay mid or go back mid unless there's a reason not to. Like here you have no ult, they're full HP, no team, only Ezreal, so just turn back mid always. Like if you like went here, doesn't mean that you have to like, as like
Right.
there's like a quote like don't like hold on to a mistake just because of the time you spent like making it, right? It's okay, like always realize if it's no longer good, so you just stop doing it.
Got it.
Yep, so that's fine. We have no ult, so we just chill and wait for our ult. Yeah, so again, she shoves the wave, and she's an assassin or Taliyah with her ult, so we know she's roaming. We should be pinging, right, always. But we just follow her, and we look. We should be looking at Ezreal, what's going on. Yep, and here we see that he's smurfing on them, and we walk. This is good, this is good. Here you just flash Q her, she's dead, right? Or flash Q the Lulu. I mean, it's like pattern recognition, right? But yeah, here something weird happens, but yeah, you kill them also. That's fine. And then, so yeah, this is like a decent situation, a good example. So your ADC is dead. Okay, so this is gold, but the enemy bot lane also just died, and the wave is just coming in. So in such
Yeah, so I
situations,
shouldn't take the wave. I should not push the wave because I'm
you
fucking
either
important.
leave the minions, don't touch them because then the wave is good, or you shove the wave and you ping assistance pings on mid. It's like assistance pings is like the G and then at the bottom.
Switch.
So your ADC
Yeah.
goes mid because you either shove the wave because like a mid wave is coming. Like as you can see, this is your wave that's just coming in, right? And it's
Right.
just coming in here. So like either you base and Ezreal goes bot and you TP mid, or you shove the wave, Ezreal goes mid, catches the wave, and then goes bot because then no minions are lost. So you always like want to be like thinking if your ADC just spawned and you, for example, if you needed gold for an item, right? Then you definitely want to push the wave. Then you like ping assistance pings on mid. Then you push the wave and go mid. But in general, just keep like if you're roaming bot, even if they just happen top, like if you need one more wave or if you can shove one more wave and your carry can just go catch your wave, then just keep in mind that you can go for that, but you need to ping assistance pings for them to understand. Because in gold, like they would probably just default go to their own lane, and then like if you push this wave and Ezreal goes bot, then the mid wave is lost. So like keep in mind like not only of your lane but also of the wave state and like not your own lane because you can like piss people off and just lose gold in one of the lanes. And yeah, you always want to be like thinking, will the minions like stop my recall? Because yeah, like they like obviously will. So yeah, like always go to the bush. Like no reason not to go to the bush when you're
Yep.
recalling, right? Or like run like where the enemy minions definitely won't stop you. Because even if like just no reason for enemies to give like vision on you. Imagine if you're low HP, like Jinx just ults you and kills you, right? So
Yeah.
always try to run out of vision before recalling. That's like a general good rule. But yeah, then we push this wave. Kind of what we end up doing is like horrible because we neither push the wave nor we leave it alone. We just get half the wave, and that's like the worst case scenario. Because then like our minions just kill the rest half of the wave, so you don't get it, and Ezreal also doesn't get it, and we lose the wave mid. So that's what I mean. That's like you need to like either push the wave and ping Ezreal, or leave the wave alone. It's like you lose like a few hundred gold like as a team collectively because of this and XP. So it
Right.
might not seem like much, but it's important. Like it can decide a lot. And then we chill. Yeah, it was actually a close game, I think, right? Oh, we were like struggling, but our team was, our Camille was, and Ezreal were like smurfing. Yeah, so here, like, how much HP does our turret have? I wonder. It's almost full actually. No, it's close to half, it's like 60%. And Diana just launches it with Herald. So what do? We look at bot, but okay, so you want the bush, and once again, immediately look at what's going on, right? Because we have no information, we don't see what's going
Yeah.
on.
hmm
And we also don't look at mid, so we have no idea what's going on bot, and we have no idea what's going on mid because we didn't look. Now we see that this is maybe a good fight. You try moving there, this is fine. But then again, like, look at mid. Like, you always want to be looking like at where you're running. We had this like in some other session, but no reason to keep your camera on your champion. If you're running somewhere, just look. Yeah, and here, like, she's dead. We just kill her. Yep, very good. Yeah, she flashes, your team chases. This is fine. This is fine. We shove the wave, we chill. Yep, always look. Taliyah is roaming. Once again, she shoves the wave. What do we do?
Wait, sorry. So I should just be taking the mid wave, no?
Yeah, just look at what's going on. Yeah, like we see Taliyah. Yep, she shoves the wave. What do we do now?
Right here, shouldn't I take this wave as quickly as possible?
Yep, but what is most important when the enemy roaming champion just
Oh,
shove the
ping,
wave?
ping, ping, ping,
Yes,
ping.
yes,
Very good.
always ping several times. Like you should take the wave, but the most important is just to ping several times because they will always roam. They play these champions because they want to roam. And I think I was calling for it, and you made 0 pings. Oh, you started. Like I really like was encouraging you to
Yeah,
ping, and
yeah.
they saw her on the ward. If they like didn't have a ward, like they probably would just all die because you didn't pick. Like even if you ping, they might die, but yeah, it's really important to try pinging. Yeah, and here you just misjudge your ult range. Here you should
Yes.
again is the power of V. You just E, you walk here, they can't escape. You're too quick.
Yeah, yeah. I think I got better with it next time where I
Yeah,
E first.
yeah,
Yeah.
always E.
Just
Like
need the muscle memory.
this
Need the
is
muscle memory.
almost in range. If you just
Yeah,
E and
almost a double kill.
click.
Should be a double kill.
Yeah,
Easily should be a double kill.
yeah,
I'm also
and
1 second
also
away from flash.
yeah,
Like,
you just don't waste your ult.
just
Yeah,
terrible.
also flash ult. Yeah, you're completely
Just
correct.
terrible.
You
All right.
realize it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Be careful. Don't max range ult. Oh, sorry, I gave the audio. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, then yeah, this is a good trick. Like as we had in the next game, if you have no wave, you can like micro. So you like you now like can like you realize how you just press Alt when the bear is already spawned and it walks towards where you press Alt, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's really good. You just micromanage the bear, and either like if you want to hit like the other target, not the one that's hitting originally, you also press like Alt. Just you can always micromanage it. Even if it's doing nothing, you can like practice like micromanaging it because it's like a good habit. And when you need to micromanage it, it's like fine, like easier to do it because you had more practice. But yeah, attacking turrets with the bear is like a useful concept. And here, yeah, we flash on her. This is good. I mean, this is kind of like close. You're both like full HP, level 12. You're not ahead. If you were ahead, she just dies. If not, I mean, this is a nice try. Oh wait, we also saw Camille coming, so that's why you flashed on her. I think I called on it. Like, if there was no Camille, this would be a bit optimistic, but if since Camille is here, that's like just really good because we know that Camille will finish her off. Actually, you almost solo kill her, so that's what I mean. Like you're not even ahead, and you're just too powerful. Maybe actually, if you had absolute focus instead of transcendence,
Yeah,
she
she just
would
dies.
have
Yeah.
died actually because of the extra AP. Yeah, she was totally dead actually, I think. So yeah, like absolute focus I think is better than transcendence actually.
Well,
I
that's
used
the build they recommend, right? They recommend absolute focus.
yeah, I mean
They
it
also
also makes
recommend the
sense.
movement speed too, but
I mean
I
you
think
always
movement
want to
helps you
use your
defend.
Bane, right? They just like recommend what's
Yeah.
most played, but if it makes sense, then it makes sense. Like I also played absolute focus like a year ago. I was getting back into league spamming Annie, and yeah, I liked it as well. Yeah, so what happens here? Yeah, we remove the quick cast with indicators. That is good. We want to do that. Then we just fight. And yeah, this is fine. Just a fight. A good fight. And then yeah, someone calls Nash. You always, if someone is pinging Nash, you always want to think, wait, is this a good angle? And generally, if the enemy jungler is dead, it's already like a big argument for considering Nash. And if you're ahead, like then you probably can just do Nash. If they come, you just kill them. And if you're behind, like you kind of like need to flip it, so you like commit anyway. So if someone is calling on Ashe and the jungler is dead and you're full HP, you should almost always go for an Ashe.
Got it.
So especially with Annie, like if you have flash and ult, if they try like contesting, you just flash ult them and you definitely win if the jungler is dead and you have a numbers advantage because that's like most important. Because if you're low HP, like that's when bad stuff happens because the Nash kills you, like you can all die. But if you're full HP, if someone can tank the Nash, and if you have your ult on Annie, and if you have flash, like just always Nash, and if they come and try like stop you, just kill them all. Yeah, so I call for you to ult the Nash. But yeah, you should again be micromanaging the bed to stay on the Nasher because it like burns around it, right? You can see
Yeah.
like the fire, that's damage. So you want to like ult the Nash when you just want to like kill it as quickly as possible and your ult CD is like quite low. Like if you had aced them all, let's say, like their death cooldown is like 30 seconds, you have your ult somehow, just use it because you'll kind of like have it back up by the time you like kill the Nash, you recall, you run like all the way to their turrets, you'll have your ult back up because you're like playing Ultimate Hunter, right?
Got it.
Yeah, and then we rush it, we back, and we have our ult back, right, immediately, like as we're on the map, so
Yep.
that's
10 seconds. Yep.
exactly. Very good, we're like too powerful, you like start one-shotting everyone, like even if you only have 2 kills, and they have like a Lulu, like Diana, like shields. Yeah, not the best bear, but you're getting the hang of it. And yeah, like Jhin Ult, if you're like staying here, like it hits like crazy. Like it can hit like here. It's like crazy. If you stay like on this line, the hitbox is insane. Like I've died so many times to like these shots. It's crazy. So really, like the moment you see Jhin Ult, if you can, just run as far away from the center as possible because the
Got it.
hitbox is it's insane. Like it can hit like here. It can hit like here. It's insane. So just run like as far away as possible immediately, as quickly as possible. Because
Got it.
here, like you click here, it's like suboptimal. Like always run because Jhin Ult is like broken. The range is just crazy. Like it slows you also, so you really just want to avoid the shots as much as possible. And here we just join the team. Ezreal just kills them all. This is
I
good.
think Ezreal just kills them all, and I think we end the game here. Yeah.
You don't quite yet because I
Oh,
remember
oh right,
an
because we
important
throw.
thing.
That's right.
Again, you kill 2 Inhibs. So what should you do now when you
Just
respawn?
back.
When you respawn, what do?
Oh, respawn, we all go top, in
Yes,
theory.
yes. Not in theory, but always go top
Yeah.
unless you can end the game because someone is dead. Because
Yeah.
if you think you can go mid, like as you said, and get hit hip anyway, like yeah, but you can do it through top with the minion wave while they have to deal with two
Yeah,
waves of
right.
super minions, right? So
Yeah.
there's just no reason not to go top. It reduces risk and it makes it more difficult for the enemies to defend. Because like you come with the wave and they have to deal with like 2 other waves. And if you're like far top, someone can like pressure like one of the mid or bot. And here you
Got it.
almost all die, but you one shot the Taliyah, that was good, well played. And here I think like yeah, you miss your stun maybe? No, you stun her. It doesn't matter too much, you just end the game. So yeah, in this game it was just about the trading pattern with your EQW, but I think you understood it pretty well, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Already.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And yeah, always look very running and really important, always ping missing pings. Always spam it, and always practice like looking at citations and at your ally champions. So these are the most important things. And the next game, like I already felt like you got the mechanics like way better. Yeah, so it's
I think just
Ezreal.
the laning was a little bit of a shit show again.
Yeah,
Like some failures laning.
yeah. I mean, mostly like once again, you didn't hide behind your minions enough. Like again, Taliyah is just like Ezreal. Ezreal is just like Taliyah. His Q is blocked by minions. That's his main tool. So always like you also want to mirror him. If he walks here, he wants to like Q you, you just walk here. And if he doesn't Q you, you just win the trade.
Got it.
Because here we chill. And once again, once we get level 3, it's the same. We can almost outtrade all champions in the game if we do our combo well on them and we just run. And don't let them hit us back. So here we chill until level 3. And here, like, we missed the W. Once again, like, it's annoying that I see the quick cast with indicator. Just remove that shit. It's unhealthy, I think. And here we just run again. Again, a minion wave is coming, and we're playing against Ezreal. So,
Right.
wait, let me see. Yeah, here, yeah, we trade. And a minion wave is coming. Where do we click now?
Well, this is the same as last time. This is the same move.
Yes.
So yes,
Run
yes. But
towards the
straight
minions.
back toward the minions. Yes.
Yes, because they can save your lives against so many champs. Yep, and then what happens here? So again, we have our combo. We are a bit low, but once again, hide behind the minions. Don't let him Q.
Yep.
Like you're kind of like fishing for the Q combo. That is fine, but now he ends. Now it's just a free EQW angle. Once again, you don't E. You try to Q him, but if you E, once again you walk in range, right?
Right.
And it's also a shield, so you would have shielded this. You win this trade if you E initially, and you
Yep.
can run quicker. And you almost die. But you see, like he was almost dead if you combo him properly. It's like really
Yep.
strong. Like almost no champion can outtrade you if you do that. That's the power of Annie. Like here, Kane was going on him. I think if you cast your E immediately here, I think he's almost dead. Like because, like imagine like you would almost be like here with your E.
Yeah.
He
Maybe. Yeah.
probably
Maybe I
runs
could have.
away, but it's still a nice try. Like always
I
E.
should have tried. Yeah. I should have
Yeah,
tried.
yeah,
You're right.
always E.
I just saw a huge wave. I wanted to.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
want it to
it's
all
fine.
crash into the
It's fine.
tower.
It's
But
fine.
yeah.
It's reasonable. Then again, if you're not doing well, don't worry about it much. Wait for your ult. Yeah, here we just run into him. And even here, you have 2 stacks, right? 3 stacks now. So always, even if you're running, just no reason not to combo him, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
EQ at least. Yeah.
Yep.
Here you can EW even to make it like instant EWQ and run. Because once again, you get the shield and you get movement speed, your E lasts quite a bit and you
Yeah.
just
Don't
run.
panic. Basically. Yep.
Yep. And always E, even if you're panicking, at least E.
Always E. Always E.
Always E. Like with
I didn't push
Malzahar,
any buttons. That
yeah.
was terrible.
With Malzahar we had always W, with Annie we have always E.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, then you're like, after like third star side, you get the bear, like he's hinting, like what is he doing? Like against Ezreal, it's quite unique because he has that like blink, right? His E is like really annoying. So here, like EQ him because your stun will follow him, and you can just run towards him even if he is. Then you ult him because here
Okay.
he could dodge your ult if he like is in time. But here you definitely EQ. He's stunned even if he like jumps there. Like his blink takes like a bit of time, and your Q like follows him, so you like get time to run towards him with E, and then he's stunned, and you're definitely in range to ult. So
Okay.
yeah, you just need to be mindful of that. But yeah, you can see how long he's stunned. So you're like you're definitely like imagine your Q would have stunned him here, like you walk up right, and then you finish him with ult. And it's like no chance to mess it up.
Yep.
Yep, and then we kill the wave. Like generally we could like hit the blade, but always look like we see like they're diving our bot lane, and we're like almost full HP. So we look and we need to identify is it good to move or bad. Again, useless information on your champion. Look, and here we see like we can kill them. So you run to the Talon. This is a bit risky because your team like misplays, but you just chase them all and you get a kill. Really good.
I think we get. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sarah
Yeah,
escapes
it's just
because
one.
of the shield. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. The move was really good, but you should have like looked again with the camera at what's going on, right?
Yep.
That's the main point. Now, again, the trade pattern, the same. We have our spells. He's inting, EQW, he's inting. Yeah, you waste the W, that's a bit unlucky, right? And
Yep.
where
Yep.
does your stun go?
I think the stun is on the W. I think I pushed the buttons in the wrong order. Yeah, watch. Yeah, and then it's
Oh.
gonna be W first. Yeah, yeah. Like.
Oh, because your passive doesn't end until the Q hits the champion.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, so we need to like wait for the stun to hit and only then cast W if our W is not
Yes.
in range. I mean, that kind of
Yes.
doesn't matter when they're out of range. Like, we couldn't know that because we run up to them anyway for the W range, right?
Yep.
But here, like, we just land this interesting interaction. Yeah, so always wait for the Q stun. I suppose is a new rule. But that's like really bad. That will almost never be relevant. But it's quite interesting. And here we got our ult. We can kill him pretty much. But I wonder what happens. Oh, we do kill him. Yep, we wait for our E. And you could almost kill him when you want. But he actually heals up quite a bit. Yeah, he walked into range. He didn't need to flash, right? But that's
No, he
just
was dead.
mechanics.
Yeah, the Nami just stole it.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, once again,
Yeah,
just E for movement speed. You could, once again, the same pattern. It's quite unique to Ezreal, but it could be something like Lucian or some champion with a dash. Just always, even if when you have your ult, if they can possibly dodge your ult, just EQ. Your Q is undodgeable. Like it was in range, he would have gotten stunned even if he dashed, and then you can ult and W.
got it.
Yep, that's fine. Your Nami just kills him. You push the wave. You reset. This is amazing. You come back, and now you're like monster strong. Don't allow him to play the game. Like, he's walking up like this? What the fuck, bro? What is this Q? Like, EQ W alt, he's dead. Once again, EQ, like, it's the only reason, like, why he lives is his E. I think you don't Q him here. Yeah, you actually, like, played quite well. You just didn't react quickly enough. Like, you're, like, so strong, he's inting. Like, if he clicks towards you, he's inting. Like, you see this minion? He will try to take it. You just walk here, and you question, like, do you want the minion? Okay, then I fucking kill you. And if he doesn't want the minion, well, then he loses the minion.
Got it.
But yeah, don't lose the cannon. But yeah, it's just
Yeah, I lost my ult.
understanding the power of your champion. And like when you're this strong, just zone them off the minions. And just Q them first if they have like a blink or a long dash or something. And yeah. Here, like again, we could be like pressuring a bit more, but we don't see the jungler, so this is fine. And here, like also, like he's like not even full HP. You definitely kill him if you stun him. So like also just pressure him. When you have your E, like you have your shield, you like shield the damage if he tries fighting back. Just pressure a bit more.
Got it.
Yeah, and that's pretty much like what happens a lot here. You could have like killed him at some point probably, but yeah, like you like feel it a bit better when you feel when you have more games in. You hear you move the camera, that's like an improvement, very good, and you just kill Silver because of that. Always look, always move the camera. She actually had cleanse, like that was so annoying. She like can cleanse only your stun, and she played cleanse. Like what? That's like something like in high elo, like ADCs would have cleanse for like bot lane with a stun or something like that. But it's very rare to see it in gold.
Well, she can. Oh, she can't cleanse knockup, right?
No, no, only knockups are not cleansable. Yeah, and
Oh.
Malzahar ult is also not cleansable. Suppressions.
Malzahar ult
It's Q
is not
accessible.
cleansable, but I was playing against a Gragas and he was able to get out of it.
I want to have one.
Gragas's like ability 2 or whatever, the one that heals him, can get rid of my ult.
I think Gangplank can, but I'm not sure about
Oh no, sorry,
Gragas.
Gangplank, Gangplank.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Gangplank is the only like
the other,
other
it's the other
champion.
G, it's the other G, it's the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
G hero. Yeah,
He
yeah,
just
Gangplank,
it's
Gangplank.
oranges and cleanses all CC. I think it's the only champ. Wait. I think Melio ult might also remove it because it definitely removes Karner ult, and I think it's also suppression.
Yeah. It's suppressed, so
So I think
same shit.
Melio ult should also remove Malzahar ult. I believe
I
so.
actually played against Emilio mid
Really?
in one of my games. Yes.
It sounds horrible.
It was terrible. I don't think he did anything. I think he was like 0-8 or something.
Yeah, it cleanses everything that's not a knockup. So yeah,
Yep.
Malzahar
Okay.
ult is also so Melio count as Malzahar apparently.
Well, not
Okay.
mid because he's stuck,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he can't cast it.
definitely. It can't lane. But yeah, here we just fight. We just kill. Yeah, like another thing on Annie, when you
Yeah.
see like multiple people stacking, oh boy, if you have your
Yeah, that's
flash,
the ult.
that's like the game winning stuff. Always
Too
like
bad I didn't have flash.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
too bad
didn't
I didn't.
have like many like stacked like team fights where people stand on top of each other, but like in more closer games, because we like had like very messy games, but in like closer games, people will be like grouping 5v5, like fighting for Drake or something. Then like your focus on Annie should be like if you have flash, like you can just win the game alone. You just
Yes.
need to kill either like some squishy carry that is fed, or look for like at least 2 people, like because you will bunch of them. Like with this build that we just like cooked up today, well, we copied from the Korean guy that's like the best Annie in the world. Like if you just hit your ult on 1 to 2 squishies, they die. So if you can hit like 3 champions, that's just game winning. So like on Annie,
Yep.
like your brain should be like going like crazy when you see this. But here you have no flash, but you could just try and like E ult. Like you don't
Yep.
cast your E, they kind of get to run away because of that.
Yep.
But yeah. And here we should turn on the Talon. Oh, here we like
I
do
think.
the Annie
Yeah.
turret
Yeah.
management.
Yeah.
So another like we didn't have it like this game, but I'm not sure if you've noticed, but when the Tibber goes far enough away from Annie, the Tibbers,
It teleports to you.
it
It
teleports
teleports to you.
back to you. So for example, like if you look at this, yeah. So here the Tibber like goes really far away. So yeah, at this frame, what we would want to do if you want the bear on us, if for example if someone was here, right? The bear is like really far away and we're running towards them, so the bear wouldn't be helping us unless it went out of range. So what you want to do when the bear is far away from you, if you want to bring it back on you as quickly as possible, if the distance is long enough, then you move the camera up and you micromanage the tibbers to walk away from you as you're walking on the opposite towards the opposite direction. Because then the distance towards between you is like increasing at the highest possible pace, and that's how you get the tibbers like back on you like the quickest. Did you like understand what
Yep.
I tried to say?
Yes.
Yeah, so just micromanage the tibbers as far like away to walk away from you and walk in the opposite direction, and that's how it will teleport on you like
Yeah. If it's way
quickest.
too far away. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that far. It's like about a screen. Like if
Yeah.
I think he almost like comes back onto you. Like if you like saw or
Yeah. That
at
would have been quicker. It
if
would have
you
been
looked at
quicker that
him
way.
like and micromanaged him to like to keep walking, like he would have just teleported. But yeah, he just walks back. I think I called yeah for you to like micromanage it. But yeah, you let him take the aggro. That's good, and you kill the talent. That's good. So that's just the Tibber trick. Like keep in mind, like yeah, you see the range. That's like the yellow thingy that will appear soon.
Yes.
It shows you like if he walks outside of that, yeah, it's about one screen the distance. As you can see, the bear is like there, so it's like about one screen. So like either when you walk there or when the bear is like walks like the same distance towards the opposite direction. So this is like the indicator, like when the bear like comes back onto you. So that's really good. Yep, he's back. That's the trick. That's really good. That's just some Annie like more high level stuff, but it's quite simple, right? And then
Yep.
quite useful. The control ward again, it's more reasonable when you like either place it on Baron or Nashor before like an important objective, because otherwise like it's very hard to utilize it in gold. Like as a mid laner, even in high elo, like there are like several challenger mid laners that just don't buy control wards and like argue that it's quite a waste of gold. And it's logical because you need like your items as quickly as possible, unless there's like a big reason for a control ward. But in low elo, just don't buy control wards unless it's before like dragon or important Drake. Yeah, and then we just fight, we just kill everyone. Is there like much else to talk about this game? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, so when your bot lane is crushing, they go mid. What should you do?
I should go side lane and
Yep,
then
yep,
push.
yep. You talked about it, right? Just go to the
Yeah.
side lane that's free. Just always push the wave if you're strong, and then just look. Like you have TP, always look. I mean, in this case you don't, but generally look for TP angles, look to join your team, or just look to like pressure. But yeah, just start playing side lane. You have like a hyper carry this time. These like 1v9ing. Yeah, just
I
look
think
what's
the
up.
game ends very quickly after this, actually.
Yeah, like not too much to talk about. You're like really strong. Yeah, like once you push the wave, like specifically in bot lane, yeah, you can try like always look toward, or you can look to like stay in the bushes and like flank someone who's like going for the wave, because here we see Talon top, Ezreal mid, and Sivir might be bot. So
Hmm.
it's likely that she's like gold and she'll just walk up towards the wave. So like no reason not to like try and flank her, right?
Yep.
Because that's like exactly what happens. So we ward the bush, and she walks like yeah, she walks towards the wave. So we could like if there was no ward, right? Like we could just walk like this, right? Because you're like really fat and try and kill her. It's not too important, but yeah, Just and here we like start seeing how strong we are. She had wasted her. She has cleanse. That's crazy. But yeah, you
Dies
just one-shot
anyway. Yeah.
her. And yeah, like now you're so strong, level 12, like with these items, you don't even need your ult to kill town. Like look at the damage. Bonk, 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 fucking dead. That's crazy. Yeah, and your Nam is actually dealing so much damage. Like look at the Ezreal. Look at what happens to Ezreal.
Yeah, he just dies accidentally.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like look at that. He's like, what? Yeah, so that's the power of Annie. That's why you play Annie. And yeah, that was nice limit testing. We just wanted to feel the damage on Karma. That felt
Yeah.
good.
I think at this point they've already given up. I think someone's holding them hostage or something. So
No, the Arn
yeah.
was like trying hard. Yeah, so
No, they're not trying. I think they're suiciding. I think
but
they
the
gave
Arn
up a
was
while
trying
ago.
hard. Once again, like a good Baron call. The same pattern. Enemy jungler dead. Someone's calling Nash. You're all full
Yep,
HP.
just go there. And then
Best
I
case
could have
scenario.
ulted Nash probably, but maybe, but I don't really need
Actually,
to.
yeah, actually that's a really good point. It's the same as last game, like very low CD, and you'll be back on the map, and you're like don't have like the highest DPS. Yeah, they are very good point. You definitely could have ulted it.
Yeah,
It's
so I could have
actually,
ulted this.
yeah, for sure. No, not a bad call. Then this was interesting. Like here, I just want to look at your flash. So you're the melee range, and you flash on top of it. This was funny, but it's fine. I mean, of course, it's unnecessary, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
mean, this is just limit testing. We're just seeing can I kill the tank.
Limit testing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like can I kill a tank, right?
Yeah, I mean, no need to like flash melee range when you're in range with all
Yeah. I
your
didn't need to
spells.
flash him.
But yeah, you kill him and you just end the game. So that
Yeah.
was like quite a nice game. Like in
Yeah,
this
I'm
game,
gonna practice a lot more
yeah,
Annie, and once I get used to it on the Smurf, I'll play it on the main. Maybe
yep,
maybe give me like a week and a half or something to
yeah,
get used to it.
sure, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
think
as
Annie
you're
is
like
definitely more interactive.
yeah,
Like,
like and like you can see like if you trade well, like until level 6 you can even get an advantage, and after level 6 you can almost just win every lane. Like Malzahar can't do like anything anywhere near that lane. With Annie you can
yeah,
just stomp every lane and you can snowball way harder. So this champ can get you like to diamond or even higher. Like it's a much better. I mean, a better champion, but
okay. I mean,
yeah,
I'm just much more comfortable with Malzahar, especially into certain matchups. Like,
yeah,
they just
that's
can't
fine.
play the game. But
Yeah,
I think I just need to play Annie a lot more. So I'm just
yeah,
gonna do that, and I'll get back to you once I have 30 or 40 games on
yep,
it.
no problem. Keep playing
Because I think
Malzahar if you
I
want,
played
but
Malzahar a lot. I have a lot of games on it.
yeah, like, and you're playing well. Like, I can see, like, you'll almost get like MVP in every game that's winnable. So really well played.
Yeah, yeah. So I just need to play more. Okay, that sounds good.
Yep.
I mean, it might be any ADC. I don't know. We'll see.
No,
Like,
just
we'll see
try
what happens.
brand. Try brand. It's really broken.
Yeah, do not do any. All right.
Yeah. I mean, worst case you can, but try brand. Like, give it a try. It's really broken.
All right. All right.
Okay. So do you
All
have
right.
any
Okay.
more questions?
Nope, that's good. Thank you so much.
Okay. No
How
problem
many
then.
sessions do we have left, by the way? I think I paid
Three.
for.
This is the fourth one. I will upload
Oh,
it
we have three
to
left?
YouTube.
Okay, great.
Yep.
So, okay,
Yeah.
once I run out, I might re-up. We'll see what my
Yep.
elo
No
is at that point.
problem. Glad to hear
Thank
that.
you.
Okay then. Have a great day.
Peace.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.